Yo, what is going on, guys? It is Prodigy today, and today I'm going to be talking about Suicide Squad. I'm going to try to save some spoilers. If I say so, I'm sorry. The first half of the video, I'll try to not do any spoilers for you guys. But without further ado, guys, I've seen the movie twice. I really want to talk about it, my thoughts on the movie. I talked about the Joker not being in a lot of the film, but without further ado, guys, let's talk about the movie. Alright guys, so first things first, I absolutely love the movie. I give it a 10 out of 10. Like, the movie was, I think it was better than people expected. Of course, the critics are going to say, oh, it sucked. Rotten Tomatoes gave it like a 29%. They just completely destroyed the movie. They said it was terrible. But I feel like people are trying to please the critics now. I think Batman v Superman tried to please the critics, but this movie, I think it tried to please the fans. One thing that I wish is that they didn't try so hard to keep the movie like family oriented and like fun. Like, of course the movie is still fun, but the main reason I say this is because the Joker was really not in the movie at all. The Joker maybe was like in 15 minutes of the whole movie, like during the beginning, the middle, and then all the way until the end. And most of his scenes were like during Harley Quinn's flashbacks, so he wasn't really in the movie by himself at all. In my opinion, is like, you can't really do that to such an iconic, legendary character like that. Like, the Joker isn't a side character. He has to have his own role, pretty much a main role, and not, you know, just here and there and then not come out of the whole movie until the very end of the movie when the movie's already over. Like, it just doesn't work like that. It seemed really strange. Jared Leto talked about it in some interviews. He said that he was kind of upset they didn't have him in the movie as much as he wanted to. He said he filmed enough of the Joker to make his own Joker movie, pretty much. So I don't really know how they can cut so many scenes out. I watched David Ayer's interview about it, and he said that it was because the scenes they cut out was pretty much just Harley Quinn getting beat up by the Joker. You know, their abusive relationship, or getting beat around and stuff, and the Joker being kind of abusive to her. I mean, if you wanted to make it like a family movie, then you should have made it like PG, not, you know, PG-13. It was originally supposed to be rated R, which I wish it was, like Deadpool, because I think it would have been a lot better for like a whole, you know, because it's about villains. Villains are kind of dark, devious, and like not following the rules. So I mean, that would be a great rated R movie for Suicide Squad to be. So I mean, I don't know what they were doing. Why they cut out all the scenes. I mean, it's not like it's not the story of the Joker and Harley Quinn's relationship. It is the story, you know, the Joker being like mentally and physically abusive. It's part of the story of the DC universe. They should have never cut it out. I mean, I don't know. It's just weird to me how they cut all that out, because the Joker's barely not in the movie at all. Like, all of the trailers that they had for the Suicide Squad pretty much had the Joker predominantly in every trailer for the most part. Like, throughout the whole trailer he was in there, but in the movie, like, he was barely in it at all, which is very strange to me. But on to the roles. I think Deadshot was amazing. Will Smith killed that role. I was kind of worried a little bit because every movie he's been in, people say Will Smith has a reputation of making movies like really Will Smith oriented, or like Will Smithy, if you want to say that. But I don't think he did that at all in this movie. I think he did a really good job being Deadshot. I think it was really good. He played it really well. Like, it was pretty much a Deadshot being Will Smith, pretty much. Like, I don't think he played Will Smith at all in the movie. He did a really good job. Good casting for him. For Harley Quinn was amazing. I think that was the best casting in the whole movie. Margot Robbie was amazing. She did really, really good in the movie. I think all her scenes, her flashbacks, they did really good with the origin story of her, you know, being tossed into the chemical vat and all that stuff. I think they did really good with her origin story. That's what I liked a lot about her. I think she did really good with her accent, how she acted, how she, you know, her mental issues, like how she carried herself. I think Margot Robbie did really good at that. El Diablo is good. Everybody had a really good role in the movie. Even Amanda Waller is great. I think they did a good job casting Viola Davis. She was in How to Get Away with Murder, so I think that was really good. I'm pretty sure Oprah wanted to be in the movie. They asked Oprah to, but I think Viola Davis had a very, very good role in that movie. I think she would have been better than Oprah, in my opinion. But out of all the characters, I have to say Margot Robbie, and as much as I wish Jared Leto was in the movie more, I think Jared Leto and Margot Robbie and Will Smith, top 3 roles in the movie. Margot Robbie was the highest, I think, because she was just amazing in her role. Harley Quinn was so good on like a live action movie screen. She was the first person to actually be Harley Quinn in an actual movie, like live characters. So I think it was really good. They're all contracted to the films for DC, so I think there'll be more of them in the movies, you know, Batman movies, Superman movies, more DC Universe movies. I know Harley Quinn might have her own spin-off movie. That'll be amazing. The Joker hopefully will have, you know, another shot. In the DVD when it comes out, I hope they have an extended version, you know, the Ultimate Edition like Batman v Superman had. I hope they have an Ultimate Edition so that they can show all of Joker's deleted scenes, because I really want to see him. I want to see what he did in the movie, because he said he did a lot. He did method acting, which is pretty much not going out of character at all. He was a Joker the whole time they filmed. They never once saw him out of character, so he put in a lot of work in the movie. I feel bad because for someone to put so much time and effort into a role and to only have less than 30 minutes of screen time, that's kind of sucks. Like, to put so many scenes in there, experiment so much, and to not have any scenes, that kind of sucks for Jared, and I'm sure a lot of the fans, including myself. Alright, now I'm probably going to get into some spoilers, so if you guys haven't seen the movie yet, you guys can click off if you want to, but I'm going to talk about a couple of spoilers, some parts of the movie that I liked, some parts I didn't like, so here we go. So pretty much the main thing I liked was Joker and Harley Quinn's story, and then Deadshot's story. Of course, you know, they might have showed Deadshot a little more than others. Harley Quinn and Deadshot were pretty much the main characters of the Suicide Squad. And Will Smith, you know, had top billing. He's the highest paid actor probably out of all of them, which is good because Will Smith can probably bring the DC universe to bigger heights because he's such a big and like famous actor. And him being Deadshot, he can pretty much make DC bigger than it maybe is now, which is good. But I mean, I think Harley Quinn did a good job in her origin story. I like how they did the New 52 version. If you guys read the comic books, the New 52 Harley Quinn story, how she got tossed in the acid vat at Ace Chemicals, the same way Joker got turned into the Joker when he fell into the vat of chemicals as well. I think that was pretty cool. There was a lot of cool flashbacks for all the characters. I like that a lot. Of course, Ben Affleck was in the movie for Batman. He was in there maybe 2 scenes. He was in the beginning, and he was in that post-credit scene when he was getting information about the Justice League for Flash and Aquaman. And by the way, Flash was in the movie too for Captain Boomerang. He was in there for about 5 seconds. He said a little line, ran around. It was kind of cool. I'm glad he was in there. It made my day pretty much. I love the Flash. But one thing I didn't expect in the movie is that the Enchantress was actually the main antagonist, not the Joker. I would have thought that the Joker was, as well as probably everybody else who saw the movie, because the Joker is the main enemy in every movie he's in, which is kind of weird to me that he wasn't. But I mean, I still thought it was pretty cool how the Enchantress and her brother were like kind of the main enemies trying to destroy the human race. I thought that was cool how they did that, kind of switch it up a little bit. I thought the Joker was going to cause havoc for the Suicide Squad, trying to get Harley back, causing all this mayhem. But the Enchantress was actually the main character for the antagonist side of the movie. And Joker is pretty much just a side character because he wasn't in the movie that much. He was pretty much just in flashbacks and other stuff in the movie, which I thought was kind of bad. I wish he was more in the movie, but I guess I'll have to wait for the DVD version to come out so I can see more of him, which is alright, I guess. But the one thing I hated about the Joker being in the movie is that towards the middle when he got into the helicopter crash, he wasn't in the whole movie until the very end. Probably an hour of him not being in the movie until the very end scene when he breaks in and saves Harley. That kind of sucked. I was kind of upset about that, but you know, nothing I can really do about it besides just hope they put the scenes in from the deleted scenes for the Joker and Harley Quinn in the DVD version for the Ultimate Edition. That's all I can really hope for. I hope that happens because I really want to see the movie for what it really was. But hopefully the directors and Warner Brothers see that Harley Quinn's a big deal in the Suicide Squad and they make a spin-off for her, as well as Deadshot, as well as maybe the Joker for Jared Leto. But overall, guys, I think it was a great movie. Like I said, 10 out of 10. If you guys have not seen it yet, I recommend you guys to go see it right now. It's in theaters as we speak. I've seen it twice already. I want to see it again just to see all the Easter eggs, like I said. Find out all the Easter eggs, see what I've been missing, see what all the hidden facts are for the movie. Stuff in the comic books that they put inside the movie, all that type of stuff in between. But thanks for watching, guys. If you guys did enjoy it, please leave a thumbs up. I appreciate it, guys. And please subscribe on your way out. And if you guys did get upset because of spoilers, I did say, and I did warn you guys that there will be spoilers in this video at the beginning. So if you guys did get spoiled, I'm sorry. If you guys have already seen the movie, you guys already know what I was going to talk about. So thanks for watching, guys. I do appreciate it. If you guys did enjoy the movie and enjoy this video, please leave a thumbs up. I appreciate it, guys. And please subscribe on your way out. I love the movie, guys. I'm sure you guys did as well. If you guys liked it, hated it, or in between, let me know in the comments below. If you guys did hate it, tell me why. If you guys are like in between, tell me why. But if you guys did love the movie like I did, tell me your guys' favorite part as well as your favorite character, what you guys liked about it. So thanks for watching, guys. If you guys did enjoy the movie and this video, please leave a thumbs up. I appreciate it, guys. And please subscribe on your way out. This is Prodigy once again. Have a nice day, guys. Peace out, guys.